Okay, thank you, Monsignor. Well, as we reported at the top of the show, 6 out of 10 immigrants, including children, go to court without an advocate. Joining us via Skype is Michele Pistone, an immigration attorney and law professor at Villanova University and founder of a new program called VIISTA, which stands for, this is very long, Villanova Interdisciplinary Immigration Studies Training for Advocates. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad to be here.
This course is so interesting. You're training people how to provide legal assistance. They're not lawyers. They're providing legal assistance. Tell us more.
Yeah, so this is a really unique program, and it's exciting to be involved in it. And really, I've been working on it for about 5 years now. So there are regulations in the federal code that allow for non-lawyer, what's called accredited representatives, to appear in immigration court on behalf of immigrants, as long as they're working for a non-for-profit organization or volunteering for a non-for-profit and that they have sufficient training. So what I decided to do was start this credential at Villanova where we could train people to become immigrant advocates, to become accredited representatives, and then represent people in court.
Now, these students, they're coming from a wide range of backgrounds. Because this is an online course, you don't have to be at Villanova. You can be across the country taking this course, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I intentionally designed it to be delivered online. So it's asynchronous. You can work on it at your own pace on the hours that work for you. And I'm finding that there are a lot of people interested, and it ranges from college students to retirees. When we did the pilot last year, we had a college student from Villanova and a Sister of Mercy, a retired Sister of Mercy. And then there were a lot of other retirees and a lot of people who are considering law school and want to try this before going to law school or see it as an alternative to law school. So it's really attractive to a lot of people who want to become part of the solution and want to encounter the migrant. And essentially, that's really a key component of what this course is about.
And when you say part of the solution, you found that the court outcomes much better when a person has representation.
Oh, yeah. The research is very clear that if someone has a lawyer or an advocate, that they're much more likely to succeed on the merits. In fact, there's some research saying that people are 10 times more likely to be successful in immigration court if they have a lawyer as opposed to those who don't.
I saw another, I'm sorry, Michele, but I saw another statistics that I found really amazing. 87% of immigrant children with lawyers in New York City win their cases, and that drops to 19% if they don't have a lawyer.
Yeah, can you believe
representative.
That? It's really stark. I mean, we're talking about children who have to go to court without anyone standing by their side. I mean, to me, that's not justice. That we need to fix this problem. It's a huge problem, and hopefully, this can be part of the solution.
So there is a need out there. Do your graduates mostly go on to work for nonprofits?
Yes, so they work for nonprofits, or they can volunteer for nonprofits as well.
Do you have to be bilingual?
No, you don't have to be bilingual. In fact, one of the things that I teach very early on in the curriculum is how to work effectively with an interpreter. There are students who are bilingual, but I'm really welcoming everyone because we're finding that even someone who accompanies, just the act of accompaniment is really central to making immigrants feel comfortable and being able to navigate the system. So there's a role for everybody. And this is really designed to make it possible for anyone who has an interest in immigration to learn what they need to learn and start acting with and on behalf of immigrants.
So you have an interest in immigration, but you don't have to be an expert in immigration.
No, we'll teach you everything you need to know. In fact, it's a really holistic approach to education. It's everything I would love to be able to teach my law students if I had more time with them.
So if anybody, for more information on this program, what should somebody do? Where should we look?
So there's a URL. It's very easy. It's immigrantadvocate.villanova.edu.
Okay. Thank you so much, Michele.
Thank you for having me. Have a great day.
You too. We'll be right back. Stay with us.